Yo, 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 man, it's your brother Obafemi,
Ced Adamz.
and we back for another Soul Speaks Forum.
Yes, sir, man. 2023. Back at it again.
Let's get it, let's get
Yeah.
it, let's get it.
Now we finna get to a topic, man, we should know plenty much about. The emceeing topic. We talking about rap right now, man.
Yeah, man.
What you think about? What's your favorite artist out right now, man?
Man, I heard these cats, man, MCE now. But,
Yeah.
man, honestly, I don't really listen to a lot of current music, man. I do. I hear different stuff. Some of it I'm like it can be catchy, whatever.
Yeah.
But there's some artists I got in mind that I want to check out some of their latest projects. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wouldn't necessarily call them new artists, but I think Gibbs dropped some last year.
I like Gills, man. Yeah.
Nas dropped, some jewels last year.
Yeah.
I think I'm looking forward to seeing some new from one of the brothers, couple of the brothers in the RBG community. I seen
Yes,
yesterday
sir.
that Tahir and Bo Money supposed to be working on a project together.
Oh, damn. Okay.
I'm definitely looking forward towards that.
Hey, I mean, we've been doing it for a long time, man. I think, So, I be saying who the dope is, who the that, but it used to be a time, man, where you can kind of separate what the sound was. You know what I'm saying? What city they came from.
Yeah.
Everybody didn't rap about the same thing. So, you couldn't just put a genre on it. Like it was this. Of course they're gonna say it was rap, because they thought everything was rap. But from every state, every city, man, it was a different kind of atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? So the sound was gonna be different. So you heard LA, you know what the beat sounded like. You know what I'm saying? And then you heard Memphis, you know what the beat sounded like. You're like, damn, that's Memphis.
Right.
Or somebody from Memphis, you know what I'm saying, or trying to copy it, but like back in the day, man, it used to be disrespectful, man, to sound like somebody else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They be beefing about that, man. So I say that to say this, the state now, man, where you think, where we at with this, man? Like, if you do turn the radio on, this song sound like this song. It's like the same producer producing everybody, man. Like,
I think, to me, it kind of depends on like where you coming from. Like,
yeah,
I'm born in '79, so my viewpoint on rap and hip hop may be different than you born in the late '80s, the '90s, the early 2000s. You know
of
what
course.
I'm saying? So,
of course, man.
I think because we got a chance to see some of the inception and the beginnings of hip hop, to see where it is today, our viewpoint gonna be a little different as far as the sound. What we hearing sonically is, it kind of sound the same to us, because we grew up in the time period when music was regional. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, when you heard stuff, like when that second wave of Texas music hit, like Lil Kiki and Fat Pat and Lil Flip and all of that, like they captured the Houston sound so well. You know what I'm saying?
And they hit the southern region though, and then it kind of went out.
Dispersed.
I mean,
man.
because I'm from Chicago, man. And I've been in Arkansas for a minute, so I got a little bit of both of them. In Chicago, man, we had Memphis hit us. You know what I'm saying? I think a little quicker than everybody else did. So we heard 8-Ball, MJG, and then it came when No Limit came. We had that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we kind of caught that, and that's when the South kind of you know, kind of got us. But if you listen to Chicago, it kind of got a mixture of everything anyway, you know.
Right.
So, man, just looking at, you know, music as a standpoint now, my thing is I love rap, and I'll do it if I'm making money or not making money. But some people take rap and they put it in that same category, and that's the reason I'm asking that question, because all us don't rap the same. We ain't talking about the same thing.
Right.
You know?
You know, people got different sub-genres within the rap umbrella, you know what I'm saying? So you got people who are hip-hop purists. They looking for the elements, the graffiti, the breakdance.
I'm checking for lyrics.
The lyricism, and the you know, I say lyrics, but it's like the knowledge in the lyrics. Is that element of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Was very crucial. At one point in time. You know, of course, the fashion, all of these things, the style of beats that were used at one point in time. Like, I still consider, you know, there's a lot of the music today, I would say is hip hop, because the essence of hip hop is built on sampling. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of music today is sampled from the early 2000s, the 90s, and stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? So that's the essence of hip hop. I think to me was missing in mainstream music, hip hop specifically, is the consciousness, the social commentary, and all of those things that we grew up. We got a chance to hear and see that mainstream. And I don't, you know, the generation who's teenagers and early 20s today, they're not getting that mainstream. But then again, you got so many different added outlets to get music today.
They can get it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's social media, YouTube, I mean, it's
streaming platform, Apple Music, iTunes,
you
Spotify.
can Google something different, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's if you want something different, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like, if you ain't never been exposed to it, you may not even know it exists. So if you've been programmed from a certain type, then that's all you're gonna look for. You gotta be wanting something different to go and search for something different.
I feel you on that.
Or you gotta be dissatisfied with this. Like, man, I'm tired of this. Like, it gotta be something else. You know what I'm saying?
I agree, man. I agree to a certain extent on that. I mean, you gotta be looking for something different, but come on, man. It's like, okay, if you listen, okay, I done heard dudes say, man, if it ain't that gangster stuff, I don't want it. If it ain't that gangster stuff, I don't want it. And I'm like, okay, so when you sitting down and you talking with your girl, you want gangster stuff? That's what you saying? Like, I'm saying,
for some dudes, that's a yeah, though. You know what I'm saying? Because the women, the girls listening to it too.
I guess you're right,
you know what I'm saying?
I guess you're right, man.
That's the world we in today. Like, they listening to the gangster stuff too. You know.
And I'm saying, I'm not saying, you know, something wrong with the gangster stuff. I'm saying who listen to it all day, every day though.
Yeah, man.
Like, I'm saying you ain't 24/7 listen to just that. Like, it got to be more to it, man. You didn't turn on the instrumental, man. You didn't popped in Sade. You didn't put some stuff in, man. You ain't just listen to.
I think they kind of go to like the last show we did. We talking about addiction. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people get addicted to. Like you do. If it ain't this. You know, like the scene on Minister Society. Brother came. He's like, hey man, put that. He said, man, get that black power shit. That shit get no play in this ride. Like, hey, some folks just ain't trying to hear it, man.
I mean, I know it depends on the mood. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if I'm riding around and you know, you in California, you riding around. It's 1992, you know, and you vibing. I get it. You got that in you got it pumping. But I'm saying, man, it ain't no all day you listen to that, man. It can't be, man. I want to fail to believe that ain't true, man. But it could be, like you said, it could be true.
You know, in the military, they tell you you're a soldier 24/7. Even outside of uniform, man. Some folks just they got it ingrained in their head. Like,
right, that's their programming.
They wake up with like they eating cereal off there. You know, I got to hear some boosted. It get me pumped up in the morning. I got to go to bed to such and such.
And I get it, man. I mean, that can pump you up, but they can't be all you listening to, though.
Right.
Because I'm pretty sure that ain't all the artists that you listen to, that's what they listen to. I'm sure they listen to other stuff.
True.
You know, because, like you said, to be sampling the music, to even, you know, rhyme the way some of us rhyme, we got to be listening to other things. We got to be checking other stuff out, man. Like, if you a mainstream artist, and you made enough money and you got enough time to go travel, you done ran across a whole lot more than just rap.
Right.
So, you know, I mean, I'm just looking at, you know, what the state is, and people say, well, the state of hip hop and this is. To me personally, man, the state of mainstream hip hop is, man, it's gonna go down pretty soon. But hip hop itself ain't going anywhere, man, because its purest form is still out there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people understand what it is. It's more than just a song you heard on the Sprite commercial. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lifestyle to some people. You know, dancing, and that's part of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Even when you got the poets, that's part of hip hop. Like all that stuff coming to play. Graffiti, that's part of hip hop. 720 Sagewear, man, that's part of hip hop, man.
That fashion, gotta have the drip. You know what I'm saying? Gotta have the drip, man. So. Yeah, it all coincides.
Mm-hmm. Hey, once again, that's our sponsor, man. 720 Sagewear.
Yeah,
man. That's gonna be at the bottom of that screen, and you need to check it out. Working on myself, all that, man. Got melanin.
Go check it out, man. Yeah, check it out. At 720 Sagewear.
Yeah.
We on Instagram, Facebook. Yo, check it out.
Man, Black
also
Love.
Visit the shop. You know what I'm saying? So.
Black Love, Pan-Afrikanism, man. That's where it at, and that's where we at with the music. So, you know, some people probably listen to ours and be like, I don't know, man. Ain't.
You know, I was thinking the other day, man. I was talking to my son, and you know, we did a show one time up in I ain't gonna say who was hosting.
Yeah.
We did a show, man, in the host. He said, yeah, we got this positive act coming up, you know what I'm saying? MCE.
I remember.
I saw people in the crowd looking, their face was like.
Yeah, he already branded us, man.
I'm like, dang, you know, and my thought process was, well, dang, if we the positive cats, make sure you introduce the other cats who ain't positive as the negative rappers.
As the negative niggas.
But they don't get that. You understand what I'm saying? We got it. So it's to me, it's like the default is to be negative in our community. That's the default.
And the fact that you put a label on it, man.
Right.
Like won't you just say, y'all got these rappers coming up, bam, bam, bam. Let us put it out there.
Let the crowd,
let them figure out what they think.
What we do, what it is. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the mainstream stuff I'm talking about. Like, yo, people feel like if it don't sound like this, I can't make it doing this. And that's a crazy way of looking at it, but a lot of people look at it that way. Like, man, I gotta flip up my whole perspective because I need some money. But it's like, what if you did all that and you still don't get that money?
So,
you know,
if you could sum up, like, we say, man, we make music, we want people to fill in the blank.
Yeah.
From listening to our music. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people say, man, you know, my music is to inspire the cats in the street to get their hustle on. Some cats make songs for the club, you know what I'm saying? I want people to dance, to move. I want people to feel good behind what we're doing. Like, man, you know, I know for me when I'm writing, my music, I'm writing to help inspire and fuel. If you already on this, then you know what I'm saying? To me, it's more easily for you to embrace what I'm talking about. Yeah. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully the skill, the beats and stuff catch your ear to listen to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And make you ask questions or want to hear more, or learn more like that. Because we're going to drop some gems in the music. You know what I'm saying? That's our default setting.
Man, I feel like anybody black should feel what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because we coming from that perspective they coming from. We coming from the same place you coming from, man. you say from the bottom, from out the mud, that's where we coming from with it.
I think one of the major differences is though what I do notice, a lot of the music today is more individualistic. It's more talking about I and me.
Yeah.
Seldom do you hear any songs on the radio that talk about we as a group. You understand what I'm saying? The only we maybe is my clique, my crew. Yeah. I got some hitters, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the extent of any type of we in the music that's popular today.
You know, bragging is part of hip hop.
Right.
You know. But that's, like I said, that's part of hip hop.
Right.
It's not the whole gist of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you got a lot of guys that wake up, you know, probably gonna wake up today and they're gonna be rapping tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? So just to put it in perspective of, you know, to me, in my opinion on what I like about what I'm rapping, what we're doing is, to me, lyricism always comes first, no matter what beat you on. You know what I'm saying? But beat is bland, you should be able to put something on it. But it should be something that's gonna inspire somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I get it, anything can inspire. You can inspire somebody to go shoot somebody, you know what I'm saying? Right. So it really depends on where you at, you know, as far as your artistry and what you looking for to put out, you know. But I also know this part of music and part of anything, you know, music and rapping is like talking, is like a meditation. So you can conjure up some stuff. And I'm saying, whatever you put in your music, just understand they can come back towards you.
Right.
So that's my whole gist of, you know what I'm saying, the type of music a lot of people putting out here. I ain't trying to duck and dodge, you know what I'm saying, everywhere I go because of what I'm putting out. Or what I'm saying, because you said, I told the homeboy, man, you know, they was on the video, pistols in the air, waving. I'm like, so you gonna perform that song, ain't nobody gonna be scared of you though, bro. I said, matter of fact, whatever city you go to, they gonna be trying to see if you really about that.
Right.
You know, so I don't think a lot of guys that rapping understand that. You know, like you putting out here what you want to get back. Seriously.
I mean, if you're a tough guy in the booth,
you
gotta be a tough guy outside the booth.
Yeah,
you're gonna have to prove that you're a tough guy everywhere you go.
You can't cut it off.
You understand what I'm saying? They don't care that you was at the restaurant eating with your girl. They don't care if you was in the bathroom and they caught you slipping. They don't care if you pulled up in the drive-thru getting your car. Like, folks ain't gonna care.
And you're gonna be asking the same question I just asked. You can't be listening to this 24/7. Right. Well, there's gonna be some people that heard your music gonna be thinking you live this 24/7. So
I seen an artist yesterday. It was like a little article. It said this artist, he had a woman in the video, and the woman in the video said that he was inappropriate with her in the video. Like, he was trying to touch her, something like that. Anyway,
man.
It's crazy. It's a brother. The song called White Girl. So the white girl in the video is saying the rapper guy was inappropriate. I'm like, you rapping about this, and then I'm like, man, I mean, like you just said, the stuff came right back to him real fast. Yeah. I'm like, dang, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? You know, the words that we speak have power. You know what I'm saying?
So she didn't get the memo, huh?
Man, I don't, you know, even if you don't believe in the Bible, Holy Book, or something like that, like the Bible says, you know what I'm saying, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God, right? Words have power.
They do have power, man.
You know what I'm saying?
All the time.
I seen the NFL player, that just passed here recently. I think he had a heart attack, like on the field, like after the play, he got hit.
So
and it's like he went into shock, and his body just fell down to the ground, man. Like he died out there.
Man.
You know. The folks are saying like he made some statements about the taking the jab. You know what I'm saying? You got to get it, and he got to get it. He was pro it. So I'm guessing he got it, and. You know, folks, I don't know, but it's speculation that this may be a connection between it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the words that we speak have power, man. So I'm trying to speak power into my people. I'm not trying to disempower my people. I'm trying to speak to our collective power. I know I got power, but collectively, man, we are atomic. We are atom bomb, man. We're the sun. So that's what I do with what we do, man. So
yeah, and that's what we continue to do. For real, hey. I mean, and everybody listen to this, hey, drop a comment. You know what I'm saying? Put your feedback on there, man. Maybe some rappers out there.
Yeah, man. Let us know what you think. Give us some feedback, man.
Maybe some rappers out there, male or female, that want to collab. You know what I'm saying? Because we always down for collabing. You know, especially when we talking about something. Especially we got a purpose. So, man, drop a comment, man, for real.
Make sure you like and subscribe to our channel, MCE Soul Music, man. We're going to put it down at the bottom of the screen.
Yes, sir.
MCESOLMUZIK. That's what it is all day, every day, man. We speak from the soul, heart and soul, man.
Soul speaks.
Soul speaks for 'em.
Black power equals what?
Black love equals black power.
Yes, sir.
To the point of no returning back to sleep. Ain't no peace until me and my foes get returned back. So peep the way we living until we die. Over the killers, MCE and RBGs in the motherfucking bill.
It's the intergalactic black magic dispenser. Zombie with the Uzi, Bobby Hutton Avenger, Defender, Panther, protector of the turf. Counterbalance to Isfat, lyrical fabric cursing with the verse is apex ambidextrous. He cats illiterate.